So I'm currently 4 weeks and 2 days pregnant. I started testing at 7dpo, so super early. That's actually when I got my first super light positive. So I had been testing from 7dpo till 12dpo when I decided that was enough tests. So I'm going to show you 7dpo to 12dpo, and I also these are just the strip tests. If I can, I will show you my first response tests, but these are just the strip tests. I also took an ovulation test just because I had a ton left over, and I have actually never taken an ovulation test while pregnant, and it was actually really interesting. So I'm going to show you those. So these are my strip tests. These are the Pregmate, I think. No, they're Acumed. The little tests that say HCG are Acumed from Amazon, and then these dark pink ones are the first response strip tests. So this is 7dpo of the Acumed, and it is the faintest little line, and that is what made me go buy the first response test. You can barely see it. It's super faint, and that was at 7dpo. And then this is also an Acumed test, and I took that like a few minutes after I took this one, and you like can't really see anything. I really do not recommend these tests. I did get a slight positive at 7dpo, but compared to the first response strip test, which I also took at 7dpo, there is such a clear difference. It's crazy. So those are all 7dpo, these first three. And then I took another Acumed on 9dpo, and you can actually see the line on the Acumed one. And then at 10dpo, I took another first response strip test, and it's super dark. And then 11dpo, and then 12dpo, super dark, and that's when I decided I was probably pregnant. And then I had an ovulation test, and I'd never taken one while pregnant, and I've heard that some people can get positive ovulation tests, or you will get a positive ovulation test when you're pregnant, and it's so crazy how dark that first line is compared to this one, which is just really interesting. I think I read that the ovulation test thinks that the HCG levels are your LH levels or something like that, but those are my tests. So that's my line progression. Let me straighten that out. Oh. So that's my line progression. Oh my goodness, these are not straight. Oh my gosh. There we go. So that's my line progression from super light. You can kind of see that little line, which made me go buy the more expensive ones. And then, so definitely by day 9, you will get a positive with the Acumed, which is still pretty good. But yeah. So those are my tests. I have an ultrasound coming up in about 6 days, and I am so excited because I don't know, it's always excited to see your baby for the first time. I know I won't see the baby, I'll just see like a little sac or whatever. I'm hoping it's just one baby, and I'm hoping I'm not jinxing myself right now. Yeah, I'm excited.